Sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, here at New Lanham Mill Hotel we have a bit of a tradition, and that is that when the bride and groom cut the cake, they need to actually get the cut through right to the base, and when they do so, they'll make a wish. Now, here as well, they do have 3 cheers. So when they've reached the bottom of the cake, if you just all want to give 3 big cheers, the bride and groom will now cut the cake to just get the song out. Yeah.
All right, okay, that's
Hip hip! Hip, hip, hip. And ladies and gentlemen, your meal will now start.
Get your nut together, come on.
Is the microphone working? Okay. Excuse me, I'm going to have to refer to notes. At one time I could memorise a speech, but I'm getting a wee bit old and grey now, so I will use my notes at times. So ladies and gentlemen, can I have your attention? I'd like to say a few words. For those of you that don't know me, I'm George, Eloise's father. Can I welcome you all? Welcome you all to this special occasion, and thank you for joining us in the celebration of our marriage for our daughter Eloise to Kevin, our new son-in-law. I can also take this opportunity to formally welcome Kevin's mum and dad, Linda and George, who are now joining our family, and I'm sure there will be lots of pleasant occasions in the future that we're going to spend time together and get to know each other better. So welcome to the Janczak family. Things will get a bit more confusing from now on because that's 3 Georges in one family. I just need to work round about it. As father of the bride, and as custom dictates, it was my task to organise this wonderful day. But I'm pleased to say that it's been a lot easier than I had expected because I've had more help than I thought I would. So I've got a few special thanks to make right at the beginning. To Eloise and Kevin, I need to thank them greatly for the work they've put in organising today. We did a lot of hard work and planning, and it's been running so smoothly. I appreciate it. To Catherine, Megan and Michelle, you've all helped Eloise prepare for her big day, and you've given her lots of support when she needed it. And Nicole, sorry. Sorry, Nicole. Alright, for Nicole we'll have a special mention. Nicole's been accepted in her nurse training this week, and she's going to be going to university. That's my eyesight as well. You see, I'm struggling with eyesight. To George, Sean, James and Paul, I would also thank you for making sure that things went smoothly at the service today, and that was a great help. But last but not least, a special thanks to Ethan and Larissa. Where's Ethan?
There he is.
The monsters.
A wee applause for Ethan, you did brilliantly well. Now before I go any further, I'm sure you'll all agree with me how beautiful a couple they are. Eloise sure knows how to pick a dress. The mum and dad are proud of you, and Kevin's mum and dad are proud of you. The two are smashing. You've done brilliant. It's not every day that a proud father has an opportunity to talk publicly about his daughters, but today's one of those special days. Eloise, here we go. Eloise was born on a Friday the 8th of April 1988, 10 minutes to 1 in the morning at the William Smiley Hospital in Lanark. And that was Eloise's first late night session, which could explain a lot. She's older as arriving now at 10 to 1 in the morning. As proud parents, Elaine and I have had the privilege of watching Eloise grow up over the years into the fine lady she is now before you. Like most proud parents, we've enjoyed the usual happy events, Eloise's baptism, her first tooth, very emotional here. Watching her learning to walk, Christmas mornings, first day at primary school, all the important things that you have as a parent. And then eventually when she started her career and flew the coop. But not without a few laughs over the years, a few heart attacks and a few grey hairs. Here we go, Eloise. At the age of 2, this is one on me right enough, Eloise sustained a dislocated arm while playing. As most dads do, I'd been lifting her up with the arms and allowing her to swing when pop her arm went. Panic at the Janczaks and a mad rush to Low Hospital at that time, and I was crushed with guilt the whole road down listening to Eloise cry. But we got to the hospital down to A&E, and within 2 minutes the doctor popped it in and Eloise walked away as if nothing had happened. Totally unbelievable. Silence to my relief. Elaine wasn't too pleased and I think I was in the doghouse for a bit. At age 4, we were on a family shopping trip to Glasgow. We were working our way around Argyle Street as you do, and we just entered British Home Stores. The 3 kids, surprisingly enough, were behaving really well, and we thought things are going quite well here on a shopping trip. But then entered Eloise with the inquisitive young mind. Eloise got bored looking at clothes and decided to find out what the big red button does at the bottom of the pack escalator. Total chaos, everybody stunned. You've never seen a family run so fast. Totally mortified. Eloise, as usual, was oblivious to what she'd done. So off we were going. Age 6, another accident. Eloise was the flower girl at her mum's cousin's wedding. Another splendid day, just like today. Eloise was the girl with the flower girl outfit on. And she was playing with her cousins at the back of the hall when she decided to put her finger on a great big brass hinge in the door at the back of the hall. People were coming and going, and the next thing, blood everywhere. Another mad rush to the hospital, this time here by our hospital, to have her finger stitched. Another few grey hairs, I can tell you. We're moving on now. Age 9. On holiday to Blackpool. Now this holiday was a family holiday. The McEwans, the Campbells, the Janczaks, some of you will remember this holiday. Down at Blackpool for a celebration. Again we're touring various gift shops in Blackpool and on the way to the Winter Palace to see a show. And then all of a sudden we had one of the Home Alone minutes. His empty scene Eloise completely vanished. So in a frenzy, all 10 of us retraced their steps. You can imagine 10 running down the street through every shop we'd been to in a blind panic, and eventually found Eloise blaring away to the lady shopkeeper, totally oblivious to what she did. Typical Eloise, cool as a cucumber. But I'm going to stop at age 9, Eloise, you'll be glad to hear. I'm going to miss out the teenage years. That'll take too long. And Eloise didn't turn out too badly at the end of that. An intelligent, motivated young woman I've got now who carved out her career for herself through hard work and dedication, and she's made her parents proud. Now here's my chance. Now at the beginning of my speech, I did mention that Eloise was born in 1988. Now some of you might recall that 1988 was a very special year for one of Glasgow's 2 big football clubs. No, I'm not talking about Partick Thistle. Glasgow Celtic centenary year. And as a centenary baby, Eloise was always destined to become a Celtic fan. But she just didn't realise it till she met Kevin. Kevin, now it's your turn. Kevin, can I formally welcome you into the family? And although you're more of an outdoor footballing type of guy, you're about to find out that life's a bit more like computer games. And I'm pleased to say that you've already passed the first 2 levels of the wedding game. Level 1, best boyfriend. Level 2, best fiancé. So you've passed both of those with flying colours, might I add. So now you're working on level 3, best son-in-law. Now there are a few special criteria to passing level 3 successfully, and you've already made a start. I'm only going to mention a few of the important ones. So number 1, taking good care of their daughter. That's a definite must. But you've already demonstrated that you're getting the hang of that one. So that's okay. Level 2, little jobs. Now things are about to change. Now when you visit myself in Elaine, you'll find there are a few changes from now on. It'll be, Kevin, see while you're in. Kevin, any chance of fixing that? Obviously that's an important one, my bad back and so you're going to have to up your game now. Level 3, family first. Now that's a tricky one. There will be many times in the future as a Celtic fan that you'll be playing in Europe. And it might be in the same evening as a family do. Now that's when you'll have a real dilemma. And it's a bit like the song with the Clash, should I stay or should I go? But we know that you'll do the right thing, and you will get the family do, showing your support for the rest. You'll be like the rest of us, you'll be checking your mobile every 5 minutes. That's okay. All joking apart, Kevin, you've already risen up through the ranks, putting up with the Janczaks this far, and for that we're grateful. When Eloise chose you, we knew that you would be someone special, and I speak for Elaine and myself when I say that you're going to make an excellent son-in-law. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like you all to please stand. We're going to raise a glass in joining me in a toast to our 2 newlyweds, Eloise and Kevin. To the bride and groom. Thank you for listening.
I just got to hit my foot, mate.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I please now ask you to put your hands together for the main man and the star of the show, your groom, Kevin.
Thank you. On behalf of my beautiful wife and I, I'd like to thank everybody for attending our beautiful day. It means the world to us. I'd also take this time to thank both parents for everything they've done for us over the last 3 years, and also the run up to the wedding. So thank you very much for that. I'd like to give both parents that's alright. There you go, Elaine.
Oh, thank you.
I picked him, by the way. I'd like to thank the Maid of Honours for everything they've done for Eloise, supporting her, and also for the way they done her hen do. Thanks very much for that. And the bridesmaids, our 2 sisters, have supported her over the years as well, so thank you very much. My 2 best men, my brother, my best mate Sean, thanks for everything you've done for me as well, it means the world to me. My 2 ushers, and thanks James for coming back to Ireland. Even though it wasn't for us, he's here for the drink, that's what he's here for. So thank you. My son, Ethan, thank you for being an amazing page boy. And Larissa, our beautiful little flower girl who's now having a wee nap. Thank God. I'd also like to thank Lindsay and the staff for everything they've done here. Thank you very much. And now I'd like to raise a glass to all the ones that are not here anymore. We still love them and never forget them. Thank you. Done. I know. Not one bad language, by the way.
That's him past the 4th level.
Game on.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the last time tonight, please put your hands together for the best men.
One no.
Good evening, everyone. Can everyone hear me up the back there? For anyone who doesn't know me, I'm Kevin's best brother, George. Welcome, ladies, gentlemen, and children. I'm sure you all agree it's been a fantastic day so far. I'm so glad you all could be here to celebrate the marriage of Kevin and Eloise. I would like to say it's a pleasure. But it isn't really, it's actually quite scary standing up here, to be honest. Kevin has put trust in me, although I'm not sure why, to be one of his best men. It's a real honour and a privilege to be given this opportunity. It really means a lot to me, and believe me, we will do our best to make this as painless as possible.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Best man number 1. As George says, I'm sure you've all had a great day so far, and I'm hoping that me and George won't ruin it right now. I'd just like to start by saying it's a great honour for me to be up here when your best mate has got not only a brother but a twin brother. To be asked to be our best man is a real honour, so I'm privileged to stand up here next to George.
Just to add on to that, to be honest, mate, I'm glad you're up here with me, buddy, because I'm looking at the groomsmen. Just moving on, not to get too serious, but I would like to take a wee moment just to mention family members who have passed. Kevin said something like that earlier. So can everyone just raise a glass to absent friends, absent family. Before getting on to the groom, I'm going to get on to you soon, Kev. Just a shout out to the lads who came along to the stag.
Was it good?
Thanks for coming along and being part of it. And just a wee special shout out to Eddie Halford as well. Great family friend and a teammate to Kevin over the years. He was delighted you could be part of it, mate, so thank you very much, buddy. The stag celebration meant a lot to Kevin, and I have to say it was a very nice, quiet, relaxing weekend. I'm sure you all agree. If anyone's ever been to Magaluf, it's a wonderful place with great culture, art and sightseeing. By God, there was some sights to see that one.
What I really remember about the stag is how does the song go? How does it go?
Anyone remember the song?
No, don't they remember it? No.
I don't remember.
Have they got it? No.
I don't even remember the stag.
No. And obviously the
We all had a great time, and it was worth the excruciatingly long flight on the way back. Although it didn't seem like that at the time, it's fair to say the excitement and our energy was a lot different on the way there. Moving on to Kev.
Didn't
We all know Kev likes to be the centre of attention, so he's probably loving every minute of this. Really. On the morning of the stag, Kev decided to wear a looky, baggy African style outfit with a pink summer hat, with no suggestion from anyone. He wanted to make sure everyone knew when we arrived at the airport this was his stag party. Don't worry, we knew. He loved this outfit so much he purchased another one of similar taste on the second day. The looky guys heard he was coming over and had all their stock ready to sell. Since on another stag last year he spent most of his money on several pairs of sunglasses, hats and tops, and whatever else he could buy. He was a top customer.
Woke up the third morning, rough, obviously. Looks round the room, says, what a night we've had. Spent a fortune in shots. Scanned the room, I was like, shots? I was like, you joking? I was like, it's like the looky storeroom in here. Glasses, which Ethan was sporting earlier, I think, honestly. Megaphones, bangles, everything. Nightmare.
You're telling me he's broke?
I'm glad to say that I have a photo of Kevin on the plane on the way there and on the way back, both with his dodgy outfits. And to be honest, it wasn't a huge difference to some of the shirts Kev has in his wardrobe. You may see him wearing the odd floral shirt now and again. I actually have a wee photo. Paul, if you could hold up the first photo. Good man. Feel free
That's the way you did it.
That's the way you did it.
That's the way you did it.
Sorry, I just lost my place there. That's really brilliant. This is Kevin squeezing in a wee power nap before the madness on the way there. James, could you hold up the second photo? This is on the way back. Man. You may agree the photos are fairly similar, apart from soaping a hat for a can of Pepsi. And Kev looked a lot fresher on the way there, as did all of us.
Why is he wearing a camera looking
Moving on. Kevin's high maintenance, and that's an understatement.
Yep.
Michelle, do you agree?
What's that? High maintenance.
Listen to me. Kevin is high maintenance, and that's an understatement.